Welcome, folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hello.
We're looking at Guns Akimbo. Are you making fun of me?
No.
Hello.
No, that's just how I say hello.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta for now. Cheerio.
We're looking at Guns Akimbo, the official trailer from Madman Films, starring Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe. All right, so I'm not going to read the description. I'll read that afterwards, and if I'm confused, here we go. Let's check this out.
Hey, I'm Miles.
What, you asshole?
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a hero. But instead, I grew up to be a nobody.
Another schism.
Schism picked random weirdos and made them fight to the death. And the internet loved it. Nick wins.
Wow.
Nick, I love you. Coming. What? I think you have the wrong opinion.
Oh, God.
Who are you? Look, this is gonna sound really fucking weird, but can you help me? I have guns bolted to my hands.
What?
Yeah, you're right. That does sound pretty fucking weird.
Yay!
You have 24 hours to kill Nix. Fail, you die. Go to the city, you die. What the fuck is Nix?
It's children.
Don't shoot me! I don't want anything to do with this.
These guys came to my house last night. They're making me fight. But I have a plan.
Go on.
You can stop trying to kill me.
And kill Schism. You in?
No. Here's what we'll do. Relax and stop running!
Mistakes were made.
Why would he do that?
You have made history. I never wanted any of this. Oh no! Fuck! It's over.
It's not over till I say it's over.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. You'll just end up blowing your damn face off. Then you'll still be depressed. Even more depressed, probably, because of your fucked up face.
I freaking love him. I loved him from all of the Flight of the Conchord stuff, so anytime I see him in anything, I'm just like, Murray! He's the best.
This is such a random movie.
It's bonkers. It's absolutely freaking bonkers.
It's interesting because it has this like underlying message to it. I mean, they've been talking about this since Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Running Man, right? The idea that entertainment becomes so disgusting that we are back to the gladiator days where we're watching people kill each other on TV and it's all entertainment.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the underlying message. But at the same time, you have this crazy Zombieland type. I mean, that's the tone I'm getting, right? It's just so outrageous.
Yeah.
This tone of what's going on in this world. And Are you still hungry? We ate so much food.
I'm digesting.
We had so much food.
I'm digesting right now, okay?
Oh my God.
It's a process.
Anyway, the first thing that comes to my brain is a question, which is, why did Daniel Radcliffe choose this? What drew him to this particular project? You do Harry Potter for, 10 years or whatever it is. You can choose anything you want. The first thing he does is he goes on stage naked. And then he does a couple of other random films, which I haven't seen. There's one that I remember seeing a scene from The Woods.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that movie is. I can't remember what it is.
Or he's like a corpse or something.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And it looked interesting. I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched anything else he's done since Harry Potter.
I think he's just been like, you know what? I've done Harry Potter. Maybe that's his career highlight and he just peaked early. And also with Harry Potter, I'm pretty sure he's made all the money that he could ever desire to make. So now he's just doing things that seem interesting or cool to him. And this seems cool. I can see why he'd be like,
it does seem
sounds
cool.
like a fun time.
It's not as cool as running an ice cream truck, but that's an inside joke for Harry Potter fans. It's an interesting choice. I'm not ragging on him. I'm not I'm not saying it's a negative choice. It's just an interesting one. I'm like, why? Why this? You've got all the scripts in the world you can, what made you choose this one over the 100,000 other scripts that fell on your doorstep? That's all I want to know. Like, what was so compelling about this over something else? Like, is it that this is his ice cream truck, or is it that there was something about it in the script that like said this is the most important thing over all these other things? You know what I mean? It's just like some inside information I'll never get until I get the DVD or something.
Yeah.
You know, I would totally watch this movie, and it looks like a lot of fun, and it has that same sort of uncomfortableness or what do you call vulnerability that I felt for what's his face, the pretty boy from Pearl Harbor that stopped acting for a little while.
Oh, Josh
Hartnett. He did a movie called Lucky Number 11. And in the first 20 minutes of the movie, he was wrapped in a towel. And the reason why the director had him do that was because of the vulnerability of how you feel when you're wrapped in a towel and other people are around. It's just like, you know, it's like you're so easy to be exposed. And it's that same kind of feeling of like he's vulnerable, and it's like he's automatically the underdog because of his outfit. He's got these guns stapled to his hand. He doesn't want to kill anybody, and he's thrust into this situation he had no interest in being in. So
yeah, well, even the title of the movie, Guns Akimbo, it's kind of talking to that, because when I think of the word akimbo, I'm thinking of legs akimbo, which is like pa with your legs, right? And
I don't even know that.
You've never heard of the term legs akimbo?
No, I don't know that
It's
phrase.
like, hello,
okay,
I am open for business. But here he's like guns akimbo, but it's like you don't ever say that, so you just get this image of like with guns, like you're vulnerable or you're just open for business. I don't know what it means, but it's definitely an interesting title. The way it's shot and the set design and the costumes and everything like that, and the use of all the neon and the references to the video games are really fun, like little Sonic the Hedgehog rings, and like when she punched that dude, and I don't know what that stuff was that was coming out, but it was like beep, 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 beep.
Oh, it looked like Lego pieces.
Yeah.
But the other film that this sort of reminds me of in a tangential way, I guess is the word, is
Are you about to say Ready Player One?
Wanted.
Oh, Wanted.
Yeah, with Angelina Jolie and what's his name who played Professor X.
Yes.
And Last King of Scotland. Can't remember his name right now.
Why is his name escaping me
Yeah,
right
but anyway,
now?
y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
And the famous actor who was also in Glass and Split. Damn it!
And
it's at the tip of my tongue.
I know.
It's right there. I don't want to look it up. I hate looking things up because then it's like you depend on computers.
I know his name because my friend did a play with him. It's like a very British regular name.
Steve!
No, it's not Steve. It's not Steve.
It's not Daniel.
It's not John. It's not Daniel.
It's not Dan. It's not John.
James McAvoy.
I said John. It's close enough.
I know, it was close. I was like, it's close, but it's not John. It's not John, but it's another like very Anglo-Saxon name. Yeah, no, sorry. Why? We're supposed to actually know our shit. We don't know anything.
And I guess the last film reference that comes also tangentially to mind is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking Ready Player One.
How are you getting Ready Player One at all?
Only because it's kind of like a game.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, obviously Ready Player One was not nearly as violent as this. This is like R-rated Ready Player One with death. A medley of violence and fun.
Right. What intrigues me most about the film isn't the violence, it's the situational humor. The easiest one is him trying to put his pants on with the guns. It's just like that awkwardness. Right.
But also just the whole guns being glued to your hands.
Staples.
That's horrific. That's so horrific. Like when that reveal happened, we were both like, what? Like you wouldn't even imagine. And then of course, like you said, the situational humor from like, oh shit, why didn't I just get robo hands? Or couldn't we have done something else? I literally have guns stuck to my hands. I cannot open doors. I cannot put on my pants.
No.
I'm running around the streets in my like really embarrassing underwear and dressing gown.
Right. Well, the other question is why'd they choose him? That has to be answered because you can already see where the film is gonna end up going, what the trajectory is, right? He links up with this girl, they end up having some kind of weird, awkward romance, and they end up defeating the guy who put him on the mission to kill her in the first place. At least that's the expected route.
Right.
But we don't know why he was chosen.
Well, I think I had a peek at the description, as I am wont to do. I think it's because he's some sort of like internet troll.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
he was making comments and stuff, and so they're like, ha!
Okay.
Take that!
All right, we're gonna conclude this here. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Check out ACHARA KIRK on the social media, on the Instagram, on her YouTube, on the Twitters, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to get notified every time we drop another video. I can be followed on the Instagram as well if you feel like following me there and looking at my goofy posts. And that's it for now. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.